Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Hello everyone, welcome to Season 2 of XCOM. We are now inside of Enemy Within, which means we kind of have to start over in a lot of things. But hey, the last mission that we did in Enemy Unknown was basically a steamroll, so I'm kind of confident for how this goes. Plus we get a bunch more variety of our mechanical units in this. So let's see, let's pick our base location. So let's see, air and space, aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 3% less. Laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. That could be useful for our research and manufacturing. Future combat, all projects in the foundry and officer training school cost half. Could also be useful. The foundry is where most of the shift stuff happens, as well as where a large portion of the mech is going to happen. We have ways autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. That will greatly accelerate some of our bonuses. And Africa, monthly XCOM funding increased by 30%. I think we're probably going to be looking at either South America or Europe, and I'm pretty tempted by Europe. So, But then Asia. Got that manufacturing. Let's stick with canon. Let's go with Europe. And by canon, I mean my series canon. We are, of course, skipping the tutorial because we did that last season.
France is sending an urgent mission.
And we are going right into our first location here. France. Lions. Or Lions, I guess. I don't know. I don't speak French very well. I did it one time in GCSE and I wasn't very good at it. Granted, that was largely because my teacher didn't actually speak very good English. Okay. So, we have a strange canister thing. So, let's see. I don't have a shiv to move.
Is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism like the other alien equipment.
Oh, that's good to know.
It must have already been disabled somehow.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
Right.
Got the goods.
Now, I am kind of curious.
Canisters like this one in the area.
I can tell
The more
there
we
is.
can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
Now, I'm just kind of curious why this would land in a spot that nobody is guarding. I mean, really, it just doesn't make too much sense to me.
Heading to that location.
But I'm guessing we're headed this way, so yay. So, the major difference between Enemy Within and Enemy Unknown is the addition of this substance. This is meld, and we'll find out more about that in a little bit. But basically it lets us make, like, gene troopers and mech troopers and all sorts.
Alien object in sight.
Oh, finally you have a meld. What you gonna do now, boys? Alright, so you're going to be headed up here, I think. Because then you can give us some Overwatch. And I don't know what these guys will be good at. I have no clue. But you're going on Overwatch. And you, sir, are headed towards that meld. Where's the safest place I can put you, though? About here, I think. Plonk you there.
The energy signature coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation. You'll need to move quickly to recover it before it's too late.
Well, I think I can do that. I'm slightly more concerned by the possibility of people dying. Although if I don't recall having this, like, I don't recall having this radar up top. I wonder if that's just a feature of this particular mission. I kind of hope not, because it'd be really handy to have all the way through. Oh. Sectoid. Okay, let's put you on Overwatch. If he moves, I want you to fire on him. And let's get you over here as well. So we can definitely hit up that other meld, and that's really important for us in our new playthrough, because I want to mix in some mech troopers and such with our shivs, so we can vary their capacities a bit better. Whoop. Ooh. No, 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 don't panic. Okay, well, there's worse things you could have done whilst panic. But you still panicked. At least you took cover. Okay, you're not going to be able to do anything. But I want you still on Overwatch. And there is no full cover that I can get you to. But I can at least plonk you over here. And put you on Overwatch. Just to look over our panicked friend there. Our panic-stricken friend. Okay, let's get you moving up. Good. Come on, Adams. Samuel Adams. You could not find a more Christian name if you were looking for it. Right. Next round. Okay, you gonna take another shot? Good. Not at the last guy, thankfully. I say guy. I think that was our token female operative here. Can you do better than they did? Probably not. But you can probably do better than they did if you go here and you have about the same degree of protection, so I don't see much of a downside in this. There we go, 63%, go. Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you had actually managed to fail, which would have been a bit of a bother. Oh, and you're seeing someone. Let's grab that, and who are you looking at? 65 on him, take him.
Commander. That should provide us with an ample supply of the substance for analysis.
Off he goes, scampering. Okay, so that's all the meld. Oh, and you've stopped panicking, thank goodness. You're a little bit injured, but I think you'll survive. So where can we put you? There is no defense there at all, but I feel like we need to get into that building. Let me put you over here near the doorway. Okay, he's the guy we just shot.
Got a lot of heat on me.
No, you don't. Heat ammo hasn't been invented yet. And even if it had, we probably wouldn't be using it on a sectoid. Okay, 45. Where can I shift you to? That might have a better shot. About here? We know he's not on, like, Overwatch because he just shot you. 52. Take him. Really?
Negative damage.
I swear 52s don't actually mean 52s these days. Okay, get over there. You... That was unnecessary. There was a door right there. I grant that that wall wasn't exactly, like, causing us any cover, but, you know, it might have come in handy. I mean, you're wearing, like, base level armor right now. You could at least contemplate for the factor of, oh well, we might need every bit of, like, velocity degrading that we can get. Whoop. Okay, we're good. He just hit a actually probably quite important, like, pillar there. What are your odds to hit him? 55? Eh, we can do better. In fact, we can go right up to this guy. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, he is not going to survive this. Oh. There's one more out back. But he is not your concern. This guy, on the other hand, is your concern.
X-ray down.
Okay. You, sir, probably need to go up. How far up can you get? You can go right up here. Perfect.
Heading there now.
That's probably all we need. That should give us enough luck to see where they are. Yep, there we are. 73% chance through a truck, but
Well done,
there we go.
Commander. Recover
Operation
those
Blinding
materials
Shroud
give us a
complete.
leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doctors will be eager to get started.
Yeah, so let's see them, see how they're doing. On our trip back. So we just were in France. We're based in Europe. That's a very short trip.
Commander to the research lab.
And what have we got here?
Welcome to
Then?
XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks.
Oh, how
Get
nice.
to it.
And unlike our last game, I'm actually allowed to have all of them survive. So yay. I like that change between within and unknown. It's actually possible for me to... Okay, heavy sniper support assault. Okay, nice mix there. It's actually possible for me to, like, make sure that nobody dies on my first trip out. Okay, wounded for just over a week. Yeah, you were the one that panicked. But that's fine. It was the first trip out and you saw little green men. Well, you saw greys, basically. Ooh, Samuel Adams, looking pretty beefy there. And who do we have here? Yuri Kuznetsov. Squaddy. Run and gun. Okay. And Thomas Kelly from New Zealand, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, doing nicely there. With your smoke grenade. So we've got a support. We might actually be able to have a medic fairly early on. That's good, but we're going to need one.
Being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay, so we've got xenobiology, weapon fragments, alien materials, and meld recombination. And we've got a bunch of alerts.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan.
Hello.
I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our
That must be the
soldiers.
autopsy chamber.
With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
You are going to have a lot of research ahead of you, Varlin. But what do you happen to have open right now? Let me see. Xenobiology is what we'll get captures from. Requires all 3 of our sectoid corpses.
Commander to engineering.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Let's go with that. So we want xenobiology.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options.
Commander. I was wondering
Shen.
when you'd be stopping by.
We're gonna be
Welcome
good
to
friends.
engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay. And what are these new schematics of yours, then? Okay, so we can buy medkits, and we can buy satellites. Satellites, I'm going to order at least one of right now.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Don't
We
care.
can build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
That is also entirely possible. Ooh, we got a nice position of steam there. That's good. We can get some power from that right away. Okay. Build facility. Can we... We can't build a satellite uplink because we don't have enough engineers just yet. but we'll be working on that.
Commander to mission control.
So let me see. Let us... let's see, excavate that. Build the access lift. Will take 5 days. Okay. Begin it. So I'll get into some steam, that'll be good. Some nice early power boosting. And I can't reach that without excavating yet, but, you know, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. I could build something, but the only thing I can build there is a power generator, and we'll be better off getting the thermo. Right. Ha! So we have something happening in mission control. What's going on? What do you got for me, Bradley? 5 days of access live, 8 to xenobiology, 20 to the satellite, and 31 to the council report. But quite probably as soon as I spin this, we are going to be hitting into a new mission. So, with that, I believe, I hope you all enjoyed this. I shall catch you all next time.